Hey there, YouTube. I'm Jack. This is Wild Tropical Living. Thanks for joining me today. Hope everybody's having a lovely week out there. If you're in Louisiana or Texas, hunker down. I see that storm coming towards you. It veered just a little bit towards the west. About 3 days ago, we thought it might be hitting close to here, but it looks like it's going to get you guys, so hunker down. Today, I just want to share with you what I eat on a mostly raw food diet. Guys, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please go down and hit that subscribe button now, and then be sure you click on the little bell and check send notifications so you will stay subscribed to the channel. Well, starting my day off just like I've been doing all summer with the good old watermelon juice, and every morning that I have this, I kind of really savor it because we're getting towards the end of watermelon season around here with the virus out and things being kind of off this year. Watermelon season just hasn't lasted as long as it normally does. There's a lot of places that I bought watermelons last year that I haven't seen them. But it has been a good year, so I'm having my juice. And let me just say, people always ask me about my juice. No, I don't use a juicer. Think about things before you ask it. I mean, a juicer, this is water content. It would just fall apart. You wouldn't need to use a juicer. I blend it. You can blend it in any blender, and I strain it. That's just how I like it. Yes, I eat it sometimes, but that's how I like it, like that. I just seeds and everything because I don't like to fool with the seeds. So yeah, I just blend it all up, drink it, gets me good and hydrated. And to be quite honest, I think I will probably, when we get to the fall, I think I will see it easier for me to keep weight on. I was noticing yesterday, I had my watermelon juice yesterday morning. Oh, and I have enough to have probably another one of these, at least 3/4 of these. But yesterday morning I had my juice, and I didn't end up eating until about 12 or 1 o'clock, and I realized that's why I think sometimes it's so hard to keep the weight on in the summer, because I drink my watermelon juice every morning. And it just kind of, it fills my stomach, and then I'm not really that hungry. I've told you guys many times I could drink this and probably wait till 1 or 2 in the afternoon before I needed to eat, but gonna go sit down and drink this, read a little bit of the news, and I'll be back to you when I have breakfast. And breakfast is served. Having a little bit of chocolate chip ice cream this morning, nice and creamy. You can see I always got that consistency down perfect every time. All it is frozen bananas and cacao nibs. I've got tutorials over on Instagram if you want to see how to make the perfect ice cream. But just went out after the watermelon juice, did a few errands. Actually went down to the park and walked a little bit just to get my legs moving and enjoy the outside. It's pretty. I think we're going to have an early transition into fall. I don't know. I'm just speculating, but I'm seeing more butterflies, and I actually saw a hummingbird this morning, so that was really nice. But anyhow, yeah, I like to eat ice cream for breakfast. That's one of my go-tos. I kind of figure, like, the day is the day. If I'm going to eat the same things during the day, no reason I can't have ice cream for breakfast, is there? So anyhow, I'm going to eat this, do a little bit of work, and I'll be back to you guys in a while when I think of something else to eat. Time for some lunch. And lunch today is a nice big green salad. Now, what I have in here, I have a full head of romaine lettuce. I've got some lentil sprouts, but I'm not happy. I don't have as many lentil sprouts as I like to add. I've been doing a lot of lentil sprouts the last, I guess, 3 or 4 weeks. I just kind of am continuing to keep a cycle of them going. I got some going right now, and I'm going to start another batch later this afternoon. Just threw together a little dressing. I had a good avocado in the kitchen, and actually, I might turn this, I'll have to play with this a little bit more because this is really good. Had an avocado yesterday too, and I made this same dressing, and it was really good. So I said, let's use that avocado and try it again today. So I tweaked it a little bit more, but this one might actually be worthy of a recipe video here before too long because it's really tasty. It's got like a, I don't know. I mean, it's got a full avocado in there, so I'm definitely getting my fat in there today. But yeah, gonna sit and enjoy this. Oh, and I also did, and I'm about to reorder some of these dulce granules. I generally sprinkle these on top of my salads when I make them for, a great source of iodine, a little bit of supplementing there. So I'm gonna order some more of this right now. I sprinkled a good bit of it on here though, so gonna enjoy this salad. This is probably about a 45-minute salad because it's big. And who knows? Don't know what I'm going to eat next. I don't really, sometimes I'll have one meal planned out or I'll have a couple of things in mind, but when I do these what I eat videos, I like them to be as spontaneous as possible because that's the only way it can be real. And you know, like people are constantly asking me different things about my diet. Basically, if you go and watch 3 or 4 of my what I eat videos, it pretty much sums up everything I do, everything I believe, everything, how I eat. You can go watch the ones since I've been in the States. You can go watch the ones when I was in Costa Rica in the mountains, in Costa Rica in the beach, and you'll see that's how I roll. All right, time for a green smoothie. I tell you, I try to have one of these every day. I probably end up having them 4 or 5 days a week. One of the reasons I like my smoothies is I can pack a lot of calories in there, plus I can pack a lot of nutrition in there. Now this particular smoothie, I've got probably about 7 bananas in there. I cram as much kale as I can get in there. I blend, I put more kale in there. Let's see, I've got Daily Green Boost, barley grass juice powder. I've got a little bit of cacao in there for flavor, and I've also got some blackstrap molasses. A little bit extra iron and calcium in there. And yeah, this is one of my go-tos. I've been having this green smoothie or some version of it for many years now, and it's a staple. It's definitely a staple. I think probably when maybe next month, September, when we kind of start transitioning into fall, although we don't really transition into fall weather in September. But I think I'm going to go heavy. I think this fall and winter I'm going to really go heavy on the green smoothies and getting lots of nutrition in every single day. Like I say, there's just no, I can't pack as many greens into one place at one time as I tend to be able to with my green smoothies. And I kind of did that I didn't do that in the exact order that I make them. Actually, I blend a lot of the stuff first and then put the kale in at the very end. So I put as much kale as I can in there. I use my tamper, I blend it down in there, and then I grab another massive handful of kale, cram it down in there, and reblend it again. And with the Daily Green Boost, I just figure like that's a really good dose of greens. I'm never getting as many greens as I'm needing, but these dang green smoothies help a lot. So this will be kind of like the salad. This will be a long meal right here. I'm going to go do some stuff. It'll probably take me about 30-40 minutes to drink this, and then I'll probably eat one more time today. All right, I thought of the perfect thing to finish off the day. I've actually been getting some pretty decent little mangoes at Walmart. These are just Kate, K-E-I-I-T, and they're only like 62, 63 cents a piece, and had pretty good luck with them. So what I did was I cut up 3 of them. Now, I'm telling you, I wanted to go ahead and finish up this video, edit it so I could get it posted tonight. I cut these. I'm going to watch the news, I'm going to go for a walk, and then I'm going to come back and eat these nice and cold after they've been in the refrigerator for about 30-40 minutes, an hour. So that's it. Now, like before anybody starts adding up all the different things, I'm not fanatic about getting in everything every day. Some days I eat heavier, some days I eat lighter, some days I eat more of one thing, some days I eat more of another, but 8 years and I'm doing all right. I haven't fallen apart yet, but I'll let you know. Anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed this one today. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you here again in a couple of days. Peace.